as a kid, there would be times where I would walk home from school with classmates, right? There would be times where I would walk home from school with classmates, especially in middle school. And there was this one guy who was, I think, a year older than me. And we would walk home together because our houses were like close by each other. At least in the same direction from school. And I think one day, it was the last time I ever saw him. It was the last time I ever saw him on this one day. It was really strange. He came over my house, knocked on the door, said, "Doppio, can I use your bathroom?" I was like, "Okay, you can use my bathroom." He said, "Yeah, Doppio, I have to use your bathroom." Knocked on my door, rang the doorbell, pounding at the door, saying, "Doppio, I really need to use your bathroom, like right now." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, dude, no problem. No problem." And I would normally wouldn't really let people into my house unless I knew them. And I knew this guy because we would walk home together from school sometimes. And that was the last time I ever saw him. He made the biggest mess in my bathroom out of anybody I've ever known. It smelled horrible. It smelled legitimately the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life. Absolutely destroyed my bathroom with whatever he did. Absolutely destroyed my bathroom. Smelled putrid. Absolutely putrid. I remember my dad came home from work and he was so upset. He was like God, he was so angry. Like he couldn't even like stay inside of the house. He was so upset with how bad the house stank. And I never saw that guy again. I never got an answer. I never understood like why. He just came to my house, took a massive dump, and left without a trace. I can't even say he left without a trace because he left with a trace. Sinking on my house for 2 days. It was awful. And I guess the reason why I thought of the guy who sold me the RAM, because I guess I just got scammed out of a friendship or something like that. Like this guy who I was building a friendship with by sometimes coming home from school talking about things like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, only to take the worst dump in the history of ever, and I never see him again.